Last time we left Ruth, she was on the floor. No job, no home, no plan. Just a sleeping child, and a whispered prayer that barely had words.
God, I have nothing left, but I'm trusting you.
And then, she fell asleep.
What happened next changed everything.
Ruth woke up before David. The room was quiet. Gray morning light came through a small window. For one brief moment, she forgot.
She forgot the eviction.
She forgot the empty bank account.
She forgot the 112 applications.
And then, it all came back. She sat up slowly, looked at David still sleeping, his little chest rising and falling, so peaceful, so unaware.
And Ruth thought, I have to be strong for him.
Whatever today brings, I have to be strong.
And then, there was a knock at the door.
Mom and Jenga opened it. Ruth heard voices in the corridor, a woman's voice unfamiliar.
I'm looking for Ruth, the voice said. Someone told me she might be here.
Ruth stood up slowly and walked to the door. The woman was well-dressed, calm eyes, warm face. She introduced herself.
My name is Priscilla. I run a small organization that supports women in transition. A friend gave me your name 3 weeks ago. I've been trying to find you.
Ruth stared at her. 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, Ruth had not even lost her home yet. God had already sent help before she even knew she would need it.
Read that again slowly. God sent the answer before Ruth even knew the question. That is not coincidence, that is not luck, that is a God who sees the end from the beginning.
Priscilla's organization had a small house, 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a garden, for mothers in exactly Ruth's situation.
There was one room available. It had been empty for 2 months, waiting.
Priscilla also ran a small business training program.
Skills, mentorship, a small startup fund for women who were ready to begin again. She looked at Ruth and said,
I don't know your full story, but something told me to find you, and I don't ignore that something.
Ruth couldn't speak. She tried, but the words wouldn't come.
Because how do you explain to someone that the night before
you had whispered a broken prayer to a God you weren't even sure was listening, and he had answered it before the sun came up? David woke up while Priscilla was still there.
He rubbed his eyes and looked around. Then he looked at his mother.
And Ruth,
for the first time in months,
smiled, a real smile.
The kind that starts somewhere deep and takes over your whole face before you can stop it.
She picked him up and held him close, and she whispered in his ear,
God did it, baby. Mommy told you he would.
God did it.
I need you to hear this, wherever you are right now, whatever floor you are sitting on, whatever prayer you whispered last night that felt like it went nowhere.
It went somewhere.
God does not sleep.
God does not forget.
God does not abandon the ones who cry out to him in the dark.
Ruth didn't have a plan.
She didn't have connections. She didn't have money or influence or power.
She had a prayer, and that was enough.
Because when God decides to move, no empty room stays empty. No closed door stays closed. And no mother who trusts him is ever truly alone.
This was Ruth's story, but I wonder,
could it also be yours?
Don't give up. The knock is coming.
God is already on his way.
Brook of Bliss Daily.
We don't just create content, we carry a message.
And that message is,
God is not done with you yet.